This is awesome. I just want to. It's so good.
We just reacted to the piano version of Babymetal's Monochrome on the First Takes YouTube channel. Go check out that video right here if you haven't seen it yet. If not, let's get right into this.
I know we're only like 8 seconds into this.
It's completely different.
This is the music that I would listen to in my car.
Okay.
Like, I like this music. It feels good to me. It's
the hard-hitting metal stuff.
Yeah, I really like it.
I don't know who their drummer is. I don't know if anyone knows who their drummer is, if it changes constantly. This guy can really bang on some drums. And I'm not saying that negatively. I like playing drums. I, as a hobbyist, play drums.
Yeah.
But these kind of like, this double pedal that you have to be slamming up and down to get that kind of... That's not easy to do. It's impressive. I don't know what to compare this to.
So this reminds me of Evanescence a little bit.
Okay, I can see that.
Okay,
I can see that.
Where you have these kind of these metal rhythms, right? With the guitar and the drums and stuff like that, and then you come in with these like kind of crystal clear, slower notes and stuff like that. Like, man, yeah, Amy Lee, she does a lot of stuff in Evanescence and everything. It reminds me of that, and I like Evanescence.
Yes, I do too.
It's a great band. Some of the stuff is a little more like gritty, and then some of it is a little more smooth. And some of it has that mix like this. And I actually really like this. Now, I said, you guys probably got me on Babymetal on the last one we listened to. If you
Which was this song?
If I would have heard this version of it too, I would have also been like, yeah, I think I very much like this song. If this is an example of what they do in general, like, I'm probably going to start listening to this because I really like this song. I really like the rock feel that came into this. I think that their sweet tones that mesh with that actually work really well. It's a very big difference, or very big... this one is different to me from the Gimme Chocolate.
Yes, which is basically taken like this idea to its extreme. Like the discordance of taking heavy rock with like high sweet notes.
Yeah.
That's taken it to its absolute extreme. Originally they're taking 11 and 12-year-old girls and putting them on stage singing in 11 and 12-year-old girl voices to metal.
Yeah. But I'm really digging this.
This is really good.
And the visuals are awesome.
When the verse kicked in, it's had a lot of similarities to kind of the later stage Linkin Park, the last couple
I was
albums
also
of
thinking
theirs.
of Linkin Park as well.
It had a lot of elements there. We say Linkin Park a lot, I've noticed. But
I think it's because we both listen to Linkin Park a lot.
A lot. Yeah, a lot.
I listen to Linkin Park more than any other band, I think.
Same. But yeah,
Iron Maiden's probably a close second.
I can't say the same with Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Jack's Mannequin is second for me.
I hate to interrupt in the middle of a good solo, but that transition right into that solo, boom, like this song is hitting all the sweet spots. I gotta say, I'm well pleased with this. This is going on a playlist. I'm sorry to keep interrupting, but I just cannot get
Remmington can't get enough.
I'm the rock sounds that are like through it, and these vocals. It is such a gorgeous combination. This is so different from this Gimme Chocolate stuff you introduced me to. That is such a beautiful combination.
Yes.
Like,
the vocals have definitely matured.
Because you're playing like two powerful, good things all at the same time, and it meshes so well.
It's
love this.
It's not easy to mesh these things together either.
No, I love this. I love this song. Holy cow.
This song has got to be unbelievably good in concert.
Oh, man.
This has got to be so good in concert. It just makes me even more angry that my cousin didn't take me when he went to their concert a few years back without me.
Rough.
I wanted to go.
That's rough. Dude,
I love
this,
transitions.
man. That's so good.
That was Just beautiful. So, first off, I noticed the transition into the chorus on the second chorus. I noticed it builds up and then it hits.
Yeah.
But when it hits, it does not go into something more intense, which is what you're more used to. It actually lowers the intensity, but increases the energy in her vocals.
Yeah.
Which is just amazing that they're able to increase the energy level through her vocals while lowering the intensity of the background music. Normally you'd want to do both to try to up it, and the difference just feels awesome. Then, in the transition from the interlude was her voice, you slowly increased the background music, you quickly increased the drums at the end, and then went silent for a few seconds. Boom! And visually, there was like a firework for YouTube falling down, and then right as it popped into the chorus again, it hit. It was so...
I'm loving this song.
Wow!
I'm really loving this song. I'm not going to lie. This is exceeding my expectations quite a bit. Like, this makes me want to just continue my exploration for new music. Like, you know, sometimes I'll go on those things where I'll research a whole bunch of new music and stuff.
Yes.
It's like, I've kind of paused that for a little bit, you know, with focusing on my work and stuff. This has renewed that for me. I want the world now. I want all of the music from all of the places that are just going to, like, treat me like you guys are treating me. Thank you, Babymetal. Never thought I'd say that.
All right. If you haven't yet, in the comments, go tell us what you want us to react to next. We don't know where to go from here with Babymetal.
Yeah.
So lay out the yellow brick road in front of us. We want to walk down this path because this is just awesome.
That's a fantastic song. What a fantastic song. Oh, dude. He's like, stops right there. And then the voice comes in, and then the drum comes in. This is so expertly built, man. It's like, yeah. And it's funny because, like, they did it to us 4 times already. But, like, every single time, you're like, boom. You're like, it's like, boom. And then the voice, and then the drum. And you're like, oh, my goodness. You just hit me with, like, a double transition 4 times in a row. And it hits me every single time. It's almost better each time. Do you know what I mean?
It hits
oh, my goodness. This is awesome. I just want to, it's so good. And I'll say that background, like, you know, that's like, that's a lot more blended in here.
Yes.
Than in the live
piano version.
Yeah. Which, they're both good in their own ways, you know, but here it kind of runs through the song instead of being like my line, your line, which is kind of what it felt. It felt like a dialogue in the other one. In this one, it feels like a theme almost.
Part of the current, almost like a rising tide in the feel of the background.
Right. It's like it's part of that thing. Anyway, it hits differently. Like, they're both different. They're both really good. Dude, guys, I love this, man.
Remmington has never reacted this in one of our videos ever.
This is my music, man. Like, all right.
Okay, I can't get over how much this is just blowing my mind. Give me a moment to remember what I was going to say.
No.
Dang it! That's what it was. Okay, so I love that this song, it has a definite beat to it. Yeah. There is a definite timing when your body wants to be bouncing to this. However, if you pay attention to the drum line, it is not obvious where that is at all. You have to work for that beat. And though it feels natural and it's flowing, if you're trying to just like take the drum line and find the beat, it's not going to be easy to identify, which is really cool. It's not always easy to do, and it requires very, very technical and difficult drum lines to pull it off. But I love songs that do it because I can just admire that you pulled it off. I mean, you're seeing our reaction.
Nice.
Okay, I think I identified why there's a noticeable beat. When you can feel the big hits about to come is definitely because the guitar is taking a melodic role, not the lead role. The drum feels more like it's the lead in this. The guitar is giving you when the timing is. That's when it's hitting. The drum itself it feels all over the place, but it works really well because the guitar is pulling the timing back to it.
I think this is my new favorite Japanese song.
We found a good one, guys.
I'm happy. That was so cool. Those transitions, man, like I can't get enough of that. Anyway, if you guys like this video, check out our other reaction videos because I think you're gonna like those too. This one specifically. This one.